Tomyris and the Wolf of Alatau. Spring was just beginning. Tomiris walked along the ridges of the Alatau, enjoying the freshness and peace. She was looking for solitude. On one of the paths, she suddenly saw an old wolf. He was sitting by a rock, looking off into the distance, and he seemed to know the world better than anyone else. "Are you not afraid of me?" Tomyris asked. The wolf turned his head slowly. "Are you afraid of yourself?" They sat side by side for a long time, in silence. The wind was blowing from the glacier. The sky was clear. Tomyris felt that she was not just a beast, but an experience. "Why are you alone?" she asked. "Because loneliness is not always trouble. Sometimes it's a path to understanding," the wolf answered. Tomyris remembered how she sometimes ran away from herself, into the hunt, into the run, into the noise. The wolf, on the other hand, was simply there, and that was enough. "When did you stop running?" she asked again. "I didn't stop. I just learned to go where it matters, not where it's loud." They walked a little way down the path together. The wolf walked leisurely, but his steps were sure. He knew every turn. In the ravine they met a young goat, frightened and hurried. The wolf only nodded to him without saying a word. "Sometimes strength is silence," he said. "Not everything has to be won. Sometimes you just have to get past it." Tomyris felt for the first time how deeply one could see the world, not with her eyes, but with the silence within. At sunset, they reached an old plateau where a single tree grew. The wolf lay under it and looked at Tomyris. "You'll be wiser than me," he said, "because you know how to listen, and that's a rare gift." Tomyris nodded and walked off down the path, leaving the wolf under a tree. He didn't turn around. He had already said everything. Since then, Tomyris has often come to this place, not for advice, just to sit in silence, and remember how important it was to be herself. Thank you for being with us, and until we meet again.